Hey, what's going on, everyone? First, I would like to say thank you for clicking on this video and joining me on this journey. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, click that subscribe button and the like button and show me some love there. Appreciate you in advance. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the meaning of life. And the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. And that's by Pablo Picasso. Just recently, I read this book with my boys, and it was probably one of the most impactful books that I've read, and I absolutely love. It's called Carl and the Meaning of Life. And in this story, it was about this worm. And this worm, it was, burrowing in the ground, digging holes, making the soil fluffy, and its mouse came up to it. And it was like, hey, what are you doing? And why are you doing it? And the worm said, I really don't know. So the worm stopped burrowing in that ground, digging up that soil, making it fluffy. And he went to go find out why he did what he did. And so the first person that he ran into was a rabbit. And he went up to this rabbit and was asking the rabbit, hey, why do I do what I do? And this rabbit said, I don't know, but what I do is, whatever I do it for my babies. And so the worm was like, I don't have any babies. So he went on to ask another animal. The next animal he asked was a fox. And the fox was like, I don't know, but I'm here to hunt. And the earthworm, he was like, I'm not here to hunt. So he went to the next animal. And the next animal was a squirrel. And the squirrel was like, I don't know why you do what you do, but what I do is I basically plant seeds because I need these seeds to become trees because that's where I'm actually living in. That's what I actually live in. And so this squirrel, there was hours that passed, days that passed, and eventually the soil began to turn really hard. The dirt, the ground, everything just turned really hard, and the birds, they began to fly away so that they could find grass. The rabbits flew away, the bears left for berries, and then all of a sudden there was a beetle. And this beetle started saying, man, I don't have any food. And so the worm noticed that when he looked at the ground was like really hard. So he was like, you know what? I know what I can do. So the worm went back down to the ground, began burrowing and making these holes and digging through the soil, making it soft and fluffy. And then all of a sudden, the seeds started to grow for the mouse. Then the plants started to come back again. The rabbits came back with their babies. The birds came back with the squirrels. The squirrels began to plant new trees. And then all of a sudden, this was all in the right position and it set up the fox to hunt. And so the moral of this story is that we all have an important role to play in life. And what you do in some way, shape, or form is connected to someone else. And so all of us are sitting under some form of shade because of the seeds that were planted for us years ago. So my question for you today is, what seeds are you planting for the next generation? Because what you do now impacts not only you, but those around you and those who are getting ready to inherit what it is that you planted today. Remember, you have what it takes. Be great and accelerate. Until next time, peace.